do is I actually, jeez, why is it so hard? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to push the notification button. That way when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. So let's get right into today's video. Good morning. It is currently 7 a.m. and I am getting ready to make my breakfast. So usually in the mornings, I always eat fruits. Sometimes I'll eat a slice of toast or a bagel, but it's usually always fruits and I take it to go. So this morning I am eating some strawberries and some mangoes, and I always have an applesauce with me because when I'm in the middle of my workout, I get really hungry and I just need a little snack to like keep me going until I can get home. So yeah, I'm just weighing all of it and I write down how many ounces it is so that later on I can put it into my fitness pal and I can make sure I'm counting all the calories that I am eating. So there's my mangoes and I just, like I said, take it to go. And this morning I was a little bit hungrier than usual, so I made sure I popped a bagel into the toaster. And I did a happy dance as I waited for my bagel. And when it was done, I just put it in some paper towels so I can eat it as I drive to the gym. And that is what I eat in the mornings. So I will see you guys later around lunchtime. Bye. Okay, so it's lunchtime and I actually didn't make lunch today. I was going to, but I decided that I want to try a new recipe for dinner. So I know my dinner is going to be a pretty big one, so I didn't want to eat too much during the day. So I have some guacamole here and some blue tortilla chips. I usually would drink like an iced tea or something right about now, but I realized that my water is still full. I'm not even halfway, so I'm gonna continue to finish drinking up my gallon for the day. And I'm gonna start cooking dinner pretty soon. I'm getting ready to cook dinner. I have my fish right here. It is defrosting. It is a really big piece of fish, so it's definitely gonna be like lunch tomorrow and dinner tonight kind of thing. So as it defrosts, I figured like I just talk to you guys a little bit about like my diet and what I eat. So for starters, I've been eating on a plant-based diet for over a year now. I actually didn't think I could make it this long, but it's not that bad. It's been working for me. I've lost weight on this diet and there's lots and lots of other benefits. But over the past like month or two, I've started eating some eggs and cheese and fish. I just try to eat clean foods. And if I want something that isn't necessarily clean eating, I kind of just eat it. I learned from family and some friends that if you kind of deprive yourself, you'll end up binge eating and then you kind of lose control. And I've done that before. And so far, just kind of going with the flow and eating like what I want and counting my calories and stuff has been working for me. And I haven't binged eaten and I was able to like get back on track from anything that I have eaten that wasn't like the best. But for the most part, I just try my best to eat clean and drink my water, like for sure. So I also want to say that I do calorie count. I'm not the best at it, but I try my best because I know it works. I am gonna make some veggies with this and I am going to make some brown rice. I'm just not sure like if I really want the rice right now. Maybe I'll just eat some kale with it and some peppers. I'm not really sure. I have to think about it, like what I want to eat with it. So yeah, I'll eat some broccoli and I'll eat some brown rice. That's what I'm gonna do. So this fish is actually a new recipe. I've never made it before. I've been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen. So I see that they cook like that halibut fish or whatever. And I was grocery shopping and I saw it in the store and it was on sale. So it was still really expensive, but I brought it anyway because I was like, I am just gonna try it. I like to believe that I'm a chef, so there's no way this is gonna turn out bad. And if it does turn out bad, then the title of this video will definitely change, guys, to my disaster of my fish. So hopefully it doesn't turn out bad and it tastes really good. I'm almost 99.9 sure that it's gonna taste amazing, but we'll see. So let me get started then with the cooking. Decided that I am going to make some kale. What I do is I actually, jeez, why is it so hard? Make the kale instead. I wasn't going to at first, but but I changed my mind. So I'm gonna make the kale, and I'm gonna add some carrots in there, and I'm still going to make the rice because I can eat that later in the week. So yeah. Now, hopefully you guys clean your kale. What I do is I just rip all these pieces off of it, and I rinse it off with some water and some vinegar. So I hate these pieces. I like rip those off, and then I wash it with some water and vinegar, and after that the kale is all clean and ready to be cooked. Now kale is really easy to be cooked actually. It only takes a few, like 5 minutes to make. So I'm just gonna kind of clean it right now, and then I'll go start like the brown rice, and I'll start like seasoning up the fish. So I'll be here for a little bit. I'll see you guys in a second when I'm done. Okay, so I am done cleaning the kale. So as you can see, it's nice and clean and really green. Okay, I almost dropped it too. So I finished that, and then I also finished cleaning the rice, and I put that to cook. So it's right there in the rice cooker. It makes your life so much more easier. And then I am going to season the fish. So my fish is over there. I'm gonna leave the kale here because there's no need to cook it right now. The fish isn't even done and the rice just started. So those are gonna take the longest. I have my carrots. I'm going to season them up and cook them. I really like cooking and having a lot of color. So that's why I have like different color. Oh, almost dropped that too. I have the different color carrots with the kale, and it just looks really pretty when you put it on your plate. So I really like to have things like as pretty as possible on my plate because it just makes me feel a lot better about like what I'm eating, and it makes me feel even good, like it's healthy and it looks pretty. Who doesn't want that? Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys with me. We're gonna go get the fish, and we got that. I'm gonna put you guys right here so you can see like what I'm gonna do. There you go. Now you guys can see the fish and you can see me. So I thought about it and I looked up a recipe. Kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna put on here. I'm just gonna put it on there, and then as I go, I'll see if I need anything, and then I'll just add then. So I'm gonna get some paper towel. When I was looking up the recipe, I saw like a lot of people suggested like putting it in a skillet. Now, I'll let you guys know, I don't cook fish in a skillet. I done that one time in my life and I did not like it because of the way it turned out. Like the fish was falling apart. But I'm gonna try it for this one and we'll see if I like it or not. I think the fish is seasoned fine. I just have no idea what I am doing when it comes to this pot and what it's supposed to look like. It's plant-based, in case you are wondering. I only eat plant-based butter now. I don't eat regular butter, so let me get a spoon. It's not the kind that I like. This one's an olive oil one. I'm not a biggest fan of this, but we're just gonna add some butter in there. It smells really good and it just started cooking. It smells really, really good. I have no idea how I'm supposed to like flip this thing over. So this is the show, guys. It's right here when I flip it. This is about, it's almost like cooked halfway. So I think I could flip it. I have no idea because I don't read instructions. I just do what I want, apparently. I don't want it to burn, so I guess I'll flip it now. Ooh, guys, this looks good. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter because I don't want it to stick or anything. Now this is a lot of butter, guys. I don't usually do this, but I'm eyeballing it. Pot's getting a little hot, so I'm gonna use some protectant right there, some mittens. Guys, if you could smell this, I'm gonna like this. I already know I'm gonna like it. Oh, taste it.
Very tender and flaky.
Tastes good.
It does. Oh my goodness.
Så kokar ner kassärnpatt. Vad kassärnpatt?
It's on the stove. I really know what I'm doing, huh? It does taste good. It is nice and fluffy.
You put it in the oven? Or you just...
No, I cooked it on the stove top and I had no idea what I was doing. So that is what I eat in a day. I am very proud on how that fish came out, guys. I literally nailed it. Like, I had no idea how to cook it in the pan on the stove top, but somehow I made it work and I did it again. I'm a chef. I am gonna actually, in the description box, put in the link that I used of the website with the ingredients and the instructions. I'm also gonna put in the description box all the extra ingredients that I added into it, and I'll put the instructions for the kale and the carrots. So dinner was a success. This new recipe is definitely gonna become a recipe that I use in the future. Yeah, definitely a keeper, this one. And I recommend all of you to try it out. And when you do, I want you to comment down below if you liked it or not, because I have a good feeling that all of you are going to enjoy it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification button. That way when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.